Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from WSe Share Abundance. WSe Share Abundance is a cloud nation and we are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for almost 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. And we're now expanding our economy, which will improve the liquidity and value of our currency and benefit all our citizens. All our citizens hold our currency because we give it to them every month free of charge. Anybody can become a citizen. All you do is come along, register, prove you're a real person, and that's it. There's no fee, there's no obligation. We're also a non-separatist organisation. That means we don't separate people into groups based on what they look like, where they come from, what the gender is, how much money they've got, or anything else. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. So we have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that ideology. And before that, we have a very short prayer to help us find what everybody seeks in life. Some people don't even know what it is. They know there's something missing from their life, but they don't know what it is. And it's happiness. And it's constant, ever new joy within. It's not that a short-term pleasure that you get from paying off your credit cards, buying the new car, moving into a new home, going on your world cruise, all these other things. It's always with you. It's a sort of peace and bliss within. And the only way you can get it is through loving service to others. You can't buy it. You can't get it any other way. The great thing about being of loving service to others is that it attracts into your life everything else that you want and need. So you don't have to stress out chasing after things and wondering how you're going to pay for this and how you're going to get that and how you're going to make this relationship work. It'll all start happening for you as long as you concentrate on helping as many people as you can in as many ways as you can, putting value into that service without thinking of the rewards. Okay, so that's what our little prayer's about, and then we'll have the affirmation. But first, let me welcome you, whether you're watching live with us now or whether you're watching the recording. A lot of our people watch recordings because not everybody can watch at 7 p.m. London time. It's just not convenient for everybody. So all of these events are recorded and they're all available on YouTube and in Facebook, and also for the last couple of years in Twitch. So right now I see we have a few people in. We've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. And he's just beaten Peter from the Cameroon into the top spot in the comments. So we've got those two people in, and that's Europe and Africa represented. And then we've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA. That's North America. Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal. Don from British Columbia in Canada. Mary from Chicago, USA. Ed from Ed from Delft in Holland, which I understand is between The Hague and Rotterdam. And we've got Eric in from Quebec in Canada, and Shuku from Nigeria. Okay, let's get started with, Derek from Wado City. Before I get started, has just popped in from Wado City in Nigeria, Derek. Okay, let's get started with that little prayer and the affirmation, and then we'll get on with what's been going on today. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the WSe Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love Bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And a little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, we got Werner in as well from South Africa. Development. I think the Power of One bug we found and remedied. I'm not sure whether it's been uploaded. I was told, but I can't remember. I would have to check back, but there was a bug in the Power of One. People weren't getting the correct percentage allocated to them, and it's taken a while to get it sorted out. We had to go through a lot of coding and things, and but we have got that issue resolved. There was another issue. We found a duplicate entry in the matrix for the Easy Team Builder. That has now been resolved. So both Vishal and Devyani have been working on those things. We also had a meeting which lasted for quite a while with the Fun Miracles team, and things seem to be progressing. I'm not sure they fully understand what we need from them still. But gradually we are getting closer to it. It's not just the case of having the game, you know, the game is pretty much sorted out now. We've got that, and we've got it linked into an API that presents totally unique questions every time somebody plays. So the game is there and the game is working, but it's the back end really, and the affiliate link for the games, and various bits and pieces. There are some things there that they've put in that we don't need, and there are some things there that they've put in which are not really the way that we want them. They're going to have to modify those, but it is getting closer, and they claim that they've made notes of everything and will rectify it, and we'll have another meeting in the not too distant future. So it is getting closer to getting that game sorted out and ready to go. When it is ready to go, we're going to release it to our members to play. Well, there'll be a free version and a paid version anyway. The free version anybody can play just for fun. There will be a leaderboard, and you know, it's a little bit of kudos if you get to the top of the leaderboard, and we may find that we'll reward the person that's top of the leaderboard each month with something, but basically it's just there for people to play for fun and a little bit of prestige if they can get to the top. But then the paid game will cost $2 each game, and the more games you win, you know, if you win the first game, fine, you go into the next level, and so on. And if you win, I think it's 7 games on the run, I can't remember the exact figure now. It's either just over or just under $40,000, which is pretty good, isn't it, for winning 7 games at a cost of just $2 to come out with 40 grand or thereabouts. So what we'll do is we'll have that paid game available, but it won't be paid. It'll be free, and we'll get you all playing and seeing if we can get people into the different levels and just check everything works before we actually allow the paid situation to be there. So it is moving forward. I see we've got Norman in from Doncaster in England, Bozina from Edinburgh in Scotland, Carl from New Zealand, David from Nigeria, Richard from Devon in England, and Deborah says, I am having issues with paying into Vibe. Can't use bank card, PayPal, Cash App or Trust Wallet. How do I pay my $25? You should be able to use Trust Wallet. There, you don't have to connect your wallet. I know that the bank cards and things aren't working at the moment, so the only option is crypto. But I think, and I can't get into an account that allows me to show you because both my account and my wife's account are paid, so we don't get a button, or we can't get in to show it to you. But from memory, I think there were 4 options for paying by crypto, and I can't remember what they were. But the one at the extreme left, basically, all you do is you copy their payment address. I would recommend you paid with Polygon USDT. It works really, really well and quickly, and it's not very costly. So all you need is their Polygon address, and you just send it from your wallet to them, and that's it. Boom, boom. It shouldn't create any issues, and I'm sure that we have people that have paid with Trust Wallet. That $25. If you don't have, I don't know much about Trust Wallet. I think I do have an account actually, but I don't use it. Richard said he paid using Trust Wallet option on the bottom left using USDT TRC20, but it cost you a lot of money. I remember, Richard. I think you paid several dollars in fees. TRC20 has got very expensive. It does go up and down a bit, but it's nearly always dollars rather than cents. And that's why I recommend Polygon. Polygon will cost you, I don't know, 10, 15 cents or something like that, rather than a few dollars. As I say, I can't do a screen share on it because I can't get into a payment screen. Maybe I'll just set up a dummy account or something where I can do a video about it, but there you go. There's Richard. He paid $7.30 in fees. Polygon, next to nothing. In fact, it cost me absolutely nothing because I paid from Nexo. Now, Nexo isn't available in the United States, so you can't use that. But I paid from Nexo, and they give you 2 or 3 free transfers in each currency every month anyway. So I didn't pay any fees at all, other than the fees that Vibe charge. And I think the actual cost is $26.60 rather than $25. So there you go. We've got quite a lot of writing here, so I better re-put these on. From Shukuzi. I believe there are 3 requirements to be eligible for the monthly $10 withdrawal. We don't have a monthly $10 withdrawal. we don't have a monthly $10 withdrawal at all. So I don't know where you got that from. It's not been in operation for a long, long time. The people, before we changed the plan, which was a year ago or something like that, more than that, there were people that were getting $10 a month, and we are still paying those people $10 a month as a minimum. But with the new plan, you can get a lot more than that, and so they've got that as a minimum, but they can enhance that payment. There's no $10 a month option available now, so and there's nothing on the site that indicates that there is. So I don't know who's told you that. Lewis says he paid through Binance TRC20 and it cost me a $1 fee. Okay, there you go. That was a bit better. $1 TRC20. It does vary from wallet to wallet. I know I have Atomic Wallet, and I used to think it was really good, but I don't like it anymore. But I still have it because it's handy for some things. But the fees there tend to be a lot higher than through some other wallets. They used to be pretty cheap, but there you go. There you go. Deborah says she's got Binance as well. So I think Trust Wallet is Binance's DeFi wallet. I think they're both linked together anyway. Okay. So that is it for Vibe. And the products have been announced, not fully descriptive, but I did post them in the in our Telegram group. I think if you go to their Telegram group, they're probably posted in there now. It's difficult really to understand exactly what you're getting in those products until we can access them and evaluate them. Two of them seem to be really very, very similar. The Vibe Tribe and the Vibe Global seem to be like social media sites. And so I'm not quite sure of the distinction between them. But we'll know more when we get there. But there is all sorts of things there. So if you've been waiting to see what the products are before you committed to the $25, they are there for you to see now. Excuse me. Just a tickle. I thought I was going to sneeze. So, right. So we got Sam in from Nigeria and Nankep in from Nigeria as well. Chukuzi says, I buy pool 1 to 6 with $100 and I am active for more than half of the months. I should receive $10. No, there is no $10 payment. You can pay $100 to activate your pools. That is an option, but you can activate them for a lot less if you get into one of our programs. You can activate the pools and do a lot better than that. But there is no $10 monthly payment for having your pools. The only way you can get withdrawals is either through the Share Hope Powerline plan or through the random withdrawals, which we'll be doing a couple more of today. Ramachandra says, who's your upline in Vibe? I don't know who you're asking. Who are you asking? Deborah. It doesn't really matter who your upline is. The system is the same anyway. So you use that bottom left option and just send it to that wallet address, whether you choose TRC20 or Polygon, or I think they've got another one available as well, but I can't remember what it. Oh, BSC, I think. I think it's Binance Smart Chain. You can use that as well. Okay. Right, let's give you the numbers. We've talked about I still can't get hold of Mohammed. I don't know what's happened to him. He's been like over 2 weeks now, and I've just not heard from him, and I've sent him messages, and this is the guy that's doing the site, and he's normally very reliable. I mean, I've known him for years. I don't know how many years, much longer than WSe Share Abundance has been going anyway. So I'm hoping he's okay. I don't know what's happened to him. But we have some numbers for you. Ramachandra is still working on the recruitment tool. We will get it there eventually, but don't wait for it. Just bring people in. Just bring people in. Okay. We have an increase of 68 in the 777 plan to 34,106. An increase of 8 in our registered members to 51,199. 188. Sorry, let me get my magnifying glass on this as well. Yeah, 51,188, an increase of 8. There's an increase of 9 in our active members, which is a little bit odd. Devyani has been starting to investigate that because there are inconsistencies, as I pointed out yesterday, in the active member count and who's in the who's an elite and all these things. So it needs sorting out. But she's taking her parents home tomorrow, so she'll be missing all day tomorrow. So it'll be Wednesday before we get back onto that one. Yeah, so the active member 2987 up 9. ShareHope paid members up by 6 to 625. That's going up nice and steadily every day now, or nearly every day. I mean, we get an odd day where it doesn't do much or it drops a couple, but it's going up steadily every day now. People are starting to understand its value, I think, and it'll be even better once we get through the reprogramming of the plan. But you need to get in now so that you've got that best place, you know. Okay, multiply Weezer, no change in anything there. We did log in and we did get, how much did we get? We got 86 cents, but we only had 3 cents yesterday, so we've got 10,699 and 89 cents. It didn't take us up to the $10,700 in the bonus pool. Right, what else? We've got Kingsley in from Manchester in England. Trying to think if there's anything else that I've not mentioned that we could have mentioned. I don't think so. I think we are getting there. But any of those people that you've maybe talked to about Vibe and they said, oh, well, what's the product? If there's no product, it's a Ponzi and all this. Having a product doesn't mean that it's not a Ponzi, actually. I mean, there've been plenty of Ponzis that have products. But anyway, now the products are available for you to see. There's no cost attached to them, no packages attached to them yet. That'll be I believe next Sunday when they are revealing a bit more there. So, but at least people can see that there are products available now, and then most of them won't come in anyway because they're using that as an excuse. But you can always go back to them and say, okay, if you want to know what the products are, you can check them out here, and you can show them the list in the in the Telegram groups. Shukuzi. So they are not withdrawal or any rewards for buying pools. Yeah, you get rewards. You get rewards every day, but you can't withdraw your tokens from the trust fund other than through the ShareHub Powerline plan or through the random withdrawals. And that is explained on the website, and that there is no automatic $10 withdrawal or anything like that, unless you have a rank in the ShareHub plan. Okay, and we got Sam. Mr. Graham, please, what does the RW in my available cash wallet mean? It stands for random withdrawal, Sam. So you must have got a random withdrawal. That's what it is. Random withdrawal. You'll see different things, but for the random withdrawal, you'll see RW if you've been selected as the recipient of a random withdrawal. You will see RWM if you are the sponsor of somebody that has been selected for a random withdrawal, because you also get a random withdrawal match. So it's an RWM, a random withdrawal match. If it's the ShareHub random withdrawal, which is only available to people that are pro members of the ShareHub plan, you will see SHRW, ShareHub random withdrawal, or if you're the sponsor, SHRWM, ShareHub random withdrawal match. I think that pretty much covers it, but those are the sort of abbreviations we use for that. So congratulations, Sam, on being selected for a random withdrawal. And we got David in from South Africa as well. So let's get let's get some people selected for some money, and we'll do a couple more. Let's do a screen share for random.org. Share screen. Okay, and we've got it set up. The numbers are from 2 to 2520 in the spreadsheet, and we're going to pick two numbers, two members from those randomly using this website. And when we click generate, we'll get the first one. So here we go. And it is 1543. So I'm going to pop that in the spreadsheet. 1543. And we're going to get another one. If we can get back to random.org, here we go. And 1280. So we can stop sharing that now. 1280. 1280 in the spreadsheet. And let's do a screen share now for the spreadsheet. Okay, so 1543, let's see who that is and how much they're going to get. I suspect it will be a $60. 1543. All right, come on, copy it. I go back up the top. Pop him in there. And it will be $60 because he's not in Poverty Crusher, Share Hope or Easy Team Builder. Let's make those a bit bigger so we can see who we're dealing with. So Jose Reynolds and his sponsor Santosh or Santhosh 75. Let's look for 1280 now. $12.80. Hey, come on. And we go back up the top and put that in. So Heaven 01 and SBJ Banks. And that is another $60 available to them. Okay, so those are our two for today. Let me save the spreadsheet so that we don't get it lost and we can stop sharing. So congratulations to those people. Where's the app gone? Here we go. Right. So that's us done for today. I think we've covered the developments. We've covered the other bits and pieces. Congratulations to the winners and all you guys. You know, your best chance of getting a withdrawal from the random withdrawals is as a sponsor. You've only got one chance as your own account. But if you go out and sponsor 10, 15, 20 people, that gives you 10, 15 or 20 chances of getting a random withdrawal match. So get out there and sponsor a few people. There are people that have sponsored quite a number of people and they've already benefited 2-3 times, some of them. So it just makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. And of course, it's all about sharing love and abundance and doing the right thing. And I'll be here tomorrow to see how well you've done, how many people we've referred in the next 24 hours. So get out there, share love and abundance, go the extra mile, be of loving service to others. And I'll be here 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook tomorrow. Until then, see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later, alligator, go the extra mile. See you later.